When the check engine light came on, I decided to perform a thorough diagnosis. First, I connected a scan tool to the vehicle and retrieved two fault codes: C1201, Engine Control Module Malfunction, and P0335, Crankshaft Position Sensor A Circuit Malfunction. These codes pointed to a potential issue with the crankshaft position sensor. To confirm the problem, I conducted a road test while monitoring live data from the scan tool. During the test, I noticed that the crankshaft position sensor parameter was erratic, indicating a clear issue. I then inspected the wiring harness and connector for the crankshaft position sensor for any visible damage, loose connections, or corrosion, but everything appeared to be in good condition. Next, I used a multimeter to check for voltage and ground at the crankshaft position sensor connector with the ignition on and the engine off. Both voltage and ground were present, which confirmed that the wiring and power supply to the sensor were functioning properly. To investigate further, I backprobed the crankshaft position sensor and conducted another road test, this time monitoring the sensor signal with a lab scope. The signal from the sensor was erratic, confirming that the sensor itself was faulty. After identifying the faulty crankshaft position sensor, I replaced it with a new one. I then cleared the fault codes and performed another road test to ensure the issue was resolved. This time, the vehicle operated smoothly, the check engine light remained off, and no fault codes returned. The crankshaft position sensor is essential because it monitors the position and rotational speed of the crankshaft and sends this data to the engine control module. This information is used to adjust ignition timing and fuel injection, ensuring the engine operates efficiently. When the sensor signal is erratic or faulty, the engine control module cannot accurately control these parameters, leading to performance issues and triggering fault codes like P0335. By following a step-by-step diagnostic process, checking the wiring, power, ground, and signal, I was able to pinpoint the root cause of the problem. Replacing the faulty sensor resolved the issue and restored proper engine functionality. The final road test confirmed the repair was successful and the vehicle was operating as expected.